Alright, so we're here on 3.44-acres. I'm just walking up towards the entrance road here, the main access road. As we can see, the entrance here is gravel, which is pretty nice. Not very common out here. There's definitely lots of burned trees. It's good firewood. Get some new trees planted. Some really beautiful stones that you can do some great landscaping with. There is power running right across the side of the road here, so it's easy access. Here's the main access road. It's actually in relatively good condition. It's fine gravel, compact. The entrance to the driveway here has a slightly beat up, but nevertheless functional culvert, so that you don't get a big old divot on the entrance. I chose to park over here on the side because it's kind of like a little driveway area here, which is pretty cool. And then back over there where the Jeep is, there's a nice little stone that kind of, I don't know, in my brain looks like a little parking spot, so that worked out pretty well. Probably fit 2 vehicles there pretty easily. There is one burnt out scrap vehicle down there that just needs to be removed. But other than that, very nice lot here. Now I'm just going to go ahead and walk on down the middle of the property here to the center. A nice little overview of what's out here. Definitely some more T-posts, a little bit of trash, just a couple small things. Over here we have what appears to be our well, or septic, one of the two. It's just a cap. Actually, never mind. Not too certain. These are plant pots, and underneath of them are this. Seems like it might be our septic, and they were just covering it to protect it. That appears to be septic to me, just a little bit melted on the top. You just dig down around it, cut it a little bit down there, and then join it with some new piping. Let's see, over here. Some spray foam over it. Actually, right here doesn't look to be anything. So, I don't know what that's about. Go check that last one. Or first one. Out there. this whole property, which is pretty nice. It's not actually trash. I just use these red plastic pots to cover stuff. The only junk on here is that vehicle. Everything else looks pretty clean. Over here, we're pretty close to the property line. I do believe it's kind of over here where this mound is. Double check in a minute. Go ahead and get some photos and some videos of the backside too. Back here, we're on one of the back corners. Good indicator for the property here is this kind of rock facing. It's pretty nice. There's a lot of rock in the ground down on the downhill slope. So we're gonna have as many issues with landslides or anything like that. The whole property is pretty level. Backside to the front side, that's probably, I had to guess, maybe a 6% incline. Nothing too insane, too obstructive or anything like that. There's one neighbor down here with a little cabin. I'm just walking the back line right here. Continuing to walk the back line here. Just double checking my location real quick. So the right edge of the camera here is probably just about where the property line, the back side is. Very close, about where this tree line is. And as you can see, there's one neighbor, as I mentioned before. On this side, they got their little cabin. Looks like they're doing their thing. And then on the edge of this hillside, you can walk up and see the other side. Lots of clearing, lots of level ground. It's pretty clean. Just a little bit of lumber to chop down. Definitely some nice clearings and lots of ground rock that could be used. Landscaping, foundation work, whatever. So I actually was going to be done with videos, and then I stumbled across here. Looking at the ground, there's actually some greenery that's working on coming back. So, something worth noting. There's some new sprouts, some grass, or plant life of some sort coming in. There's some more over here. It's coming back to life. You know, it's a really good time to build something here, make a home, and let everything grow all around.